Hello and welcome to the news update on Enterprise TV. I am Henry Igwebike. The Supreme Court has fixed the hearing of appeal in the Kano State governorship dispute for Thursday. Governor Kabir Abba Yusuf of the New Nigeria People's Party (NNPP) is challenging the verdict of the appeal court that upheld the tribunal verdict which sacked him and declared Nasiru Gawuna of All Progressive Congress (APC) as the winner of the March 11 governorship poll. Counsel for Governor Yusuf, Barrister Bashir Tudun Waziri, confirmed that the hearing notice was given to the legal team representing the governor and his party. The three-member panel of the appeal court had dismissed the appeal, noting that Governor Yusuf was not a registered member of the NNPP as of the time he contested the governorship election. But a certified true copy (CTC) of the judgment, which surfaced a few days later, gave a conflicting order. The political crisis in Rivers State appears set for a temporary solution after the parties involved signed a peace deal at a meeting held at the presidential villa Abuja on Monday. The meeting, called by President Bola Tinubu, was attended by Governor Siminalayi Fubara, his predecessor Nyesom Wike, and other political leaders in the state. The APC chairperson in Rivers and the National Security Advisor Nuhu Ribadu also signed the document. The meeting was also attended by Vice President Kashim Shettima and a former governor of the state, Peter Odili. The signed resolution document contained 8 items. These included that Fubara and his team would withdraw all the court cases they instituted and that the Rivers Assembly would drop all impeachment proceedings against the governor. Even though Wike helped Fubara get to office as governor, both men have been on the warpath for several weeks, leading to violence and an attack on the Rivers Assembly complex, which later was demolished by the state government. A High Court of the Federal Capital Territory (FCT) Abuja has issued an order freezing the account of Oyo State government in 10 commercial banks. The banks in which the state government's account are blocked are Zenith Bank, United Bank for Africa (UBA), Wema Bank, First Bank of Nigeria, Eco Bank, Guaranteed Trust Bank, Access Bank, Polaris Bank, Jazz Bank, and Union Bank. Archibong Ebong, the presiding judge, issued the order on Friday while ruling on a garnishee proceeding initiated by former local government officials in Oyo State. The judge ordered the garnishee, the banks, to file affidavits and attend this court on the next adjourned date to show cause why the garnishee orders hereby granted should not be made absolute. End quote. The judge also awarded 300,000 naira as a cost against the judgment debtors, Sheyi Makinde, the governor of Oyo, and the government. He ordered that a copy of the order be served on the debtors. Thereafter, he adjourned the proceeding until January 5, 2024 for a hearing. The FCT chapter of the Nigerian Medical Association (NMA) has called on the National Assembly (NAS) to enact laws specifically aimed at addressing and preventing organ trafficking in the country. Speaking at a press briefing in Abuja on Monday, the chairman of FCT NMA, Charles Ogwanyi, said with specific laws, Nigeria could make efforts towards eradicating organ trafficking and protecting the well-being of its citizens. Ogwanyi said that the existing laws governing organ transplant in the country is limited in depth, hence unable to address emerging issues. The briefing was organized to address the allegation of illegal kidney trade involving Alliance Hospital, an Abuja-based medical facility. Media investigations undertaken earlier this month detailed the thriving economy of illegal kidney trade in the FCT and how agents operate freely, luring young men from low economic backgrounds to sell their kidneys. The investigation also highlighted how Nigeria's socio-economic challenges have contributed to the travails of the young men who sell their kidney without minding the long-term repercussions, as Nigerians has no regulatory body in charge. In reaction to the finding via his official X account, the Minister of Health and Social Welfare, Mohammed Pate, clarified that there is a policy and legal framework that enables regulations of the health practice in Nigeria, including medical transplantation. The Christ the King Cathedral of Cherubim and Seraphim movement in Kaduna State has honored Sheikh Ahmad Gumi and Pastor Yohana Buru for promoting religious harmony and tolerance among the people. Pastor Christopher Solomon explained that the selection of Gumi and Buru was as a result of their outstanding contributions to humanity and their dedicated efforts towards peace. He said that both men were recognized as peace ambassadors for their unwavering commitment to peace building in the state. Responding, the award recipients appreciated the Almighty God for the honor bestowed upon them. Buro and Gumi also urged Muslims and Christians to consistently live in peace and harmony with one another. They enjoined both the state and the federal government to tackle the prevailing security challenges affecting various sectors of human endeavor while lauding the organizers for their recognition. The awardee also prayed for peace and stability in the state and the country at large. The University of Cambridge has announced a professor of pharmaceutical nanoscience, Ijoma Uchegbu, as the 7th president of Wilson College, one of its 31 colleges. Uchegbu, who will succeed the current president, Professor Jane Clark, on October 1st, 2024, is known for her groundbreaking work in nanoparticle drug delivery. The Nigerian professor currently lectures at the University of College London. Uchegbu was raised in the southeast of Nigeria and Hackney in the UK. She completed her pharmacy studies at the University of Benin in 1981 before attending the University of Lagos to obtain her master's degree. After returning to the UK, she studied postgraduate work at the University of London, earning a PhD in 1997. Alexander Sandy Florence, the Dean of the School of Pharmacy, supervised her dissertation. From 2002 to 2004, she worked as a lecturer at the University of Strathclyde. In foreign news, no fewer than 118 persons were killed with more than 500 others injured when a powerful 6.2 magnitude earthquake struck a remote mountainous region in the northwest China just before midnight. According to the China Earthquake Network Center, the shallow quake jolted Gansu and Qinghai provinces at 11:59 p.m. on Monday with a focal depth of 10 kilometers. The epicenter of the earthquake, Lingguo Township, is about 8 kilometers from the county seat of Jinshinshan, Buan, Dongxiang, Sala Autonomous County in Lingxiahui Autonomous Prefecture in Gansu. Experts say shallow quakes cause heavy damage to infrastructure. Qinghai province is adjacent to the Tibet Himalayan region, which is prone to frequent earthquakes due to shifting of continental plates. A second quake struck the neighborhood of Xinjiang Uyghur Autonomous Region hours later on Tuesday. That's just about what we have on our news update. Please do well to follow us on all our social media platforms. Like, follow, and subscribe to our YouTube channel at Enterprise TV 7. Press the notification bell so you get notified whenever we drop our contents. I will see you tomorrow. Bye for me.
Enterprise TV, a tradition of truth.